Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Dario here with another Options and Play video update. Crazy week. Uh, wait, checking my watch. Okay, it's only Monday, but it's absolutely been nuts. Just a wild start to what should be a really just super packed, busy, earnings every single day type week. And uh, as we kind of get into the heart of earnings season here, I mean, you can definitely feel that there's a lot of money moving around. We've seen a lot of stocks having really sharp reactions, either to earnings or maybe just on their own, right? So maybe just like specific headlines are causing some really dramatic moves on individual names. And what I really just want to reiterate, and we talk about in the VTF a lot, and we talk about in our options and play notes, is that as things extend, right, as things get extended and these leading names really start to get really start to move more parabolically, it's just to be smart, right? Because what we find, and what I'll use like Tesla as an example, right? Like when things like big names like Tesla, when they really start to lead, they bring a lot of other stocks along with them, right? So you can find quality setups outside of maybe like that name that's absolutely surging, right? The one that everybody's focused on, the one everybody's trading, the one that's doing a ton of volume. Yes, I mean, like, everybody's talking about it, everybody's focused on it, but you can still find good setups outside of that. And really what you don't want to do is have FOMO, right? Like if you missed it, you're upset that you missed it. Maybe you screwed it up. Maybe you couldn't pull the trigger and get involved, right? Don't get that FOMO, right? There's other opportunities, and oftentimes there's other opportunities just within like the same sector. Okay, so like for instance, like Tesla, right? Just in an amazing couple weeks. Today it's up a ton, and everybody's talking about it because it crossed $1 trillion market cap, right? But outside of Tesla, there's a lot of other EV names that are related that are starting to wake up too, right? So like a Lucid, nice under the radar setup, not crazy extended, right? Having like a good day, and it's starting to get carried up in the wake of Tesla rallying, right? For a long stretch last year, NIO was kind of like the mini Tesla, right? The stock, and I know, there's definitely some Chinese exposure. There's definitely some other things at play with NIO, but at the same time, this is a top tier EV play that's gotten a lot of attention in the past couple of years, and a lot of people know that it moves with Tesla, and you can see that it's starting to wake up as well, right? So these are some names. I mean, there's plenty more where it's okay, Tesla's gone, right? If you didn't get into it, so be it, right? Don't want to get that FOMO. You don't want to chase. You don't want to put yourself in a position where if it pulls back, you're left holding options or maybe stock from a higher price, right? So let it go, right? Wait for that pullback or look at other names because there are a lot of opportunities out there. And often what I find is that because there's a little bit less eyeballs, the option pricing isn't also as crazy, right? Because you can trade Tesla and the pricing is through the roof, or you could look at some of these other names that haven't started to go yet. And if they do start to tick up, you get both the movement in the stock in your favor, right? Which is great for options, but also you get that implied volatility expansion too, as more and more people start to catch on that, okay, yeah, NIO hasn't gone, maybe it's going to wake up. Lucid hasn't gone, maybe it's going to start to wake up, and that's when the volume comes in. Implied volatility starts to expand, so you kind of get like the 2-for-1, right? You get the movement in your favor, but you also get the implied volatility movement as well, all right? So just because I'm seeing a lot of craziness out there, and I know this week is going to be nuts because it's the heart of earnings season. There's going to be a lot of things moving around. But what I want to say is, there's a lot of leadership. There's a lot of stocks that are having great moves, but there's also a lot of nice setups under the surface where things aren't as extended, and option pricing might not be as high, where you can maybe focus on and not have that same degree of FOMO, like you missed something that everybody's talking about. All right. Um, so, you know, taking it one day at a time here because I mean, with the magnitude of names reported in any given day, I mean, things can change pretty quick. But so far, I mean, just really like a extremely busy couple weeks. A lot of things move in, a lot of opportunities. So, just been a good trading couple weeks here, right? So, if you like this video and you're looking for more information about like swing trading with options or trade management with options, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options to play. Have a great night. Stay well. Best of luck if you're playing in these earnings, and I'll talk to you.